policy.
What's your point of order, Leader of the Majority?
Honorable Speaker, I wanted, before we move to order number 9, to move a procedural motion, Honorable Speaker, appreciating that we have very many new members who have been struggling to catch the Speaker's eye and have not been able to contribute, and even other members who have been re-elected and they have not had an opportunity to speak. And considering that this is the last day, Honorable Speaker, I wanted to move that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order number 33, and notwithstanding the provisions of Standing Order 97-1 on limitation of debate on motions, that this House resolves to extend its sitting time today, Thursday, 13th October, until 9 p.m. Honorable Speaker, the gist of this motion is just to allow as many as of our members, as we move to the next motion on order number 9, the motion by the Honorable Elsie Muhanda, that now all our new members and the members who have not been able to speak can have opportunity before we go to the recess. It will be very unfair for a new member or a member who's been re-elected to go back home during the recess, and you have not had the chance to stand in the House where people elected you, to come and at least even say thank you to the people on national TV. And Honorable Speaker, I thought it was a good opportunity. If the House agrees, we extend the sitting today up to 9 p.m. If we finish before, if members are able to manage time and we finish before, it will not matter, but at least nobody is locked out between, because we have about 2.5 hours. If in 2.5 hours, maybe if you do the 10 minutes, you can count the number of people who have spoken, and there are very many people who have not spoken. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, I just wanted to move that motion and request that if the House could agree with me that we extend up to 9 p.m. and everybody has an opportunity to speak, so that as we take our short recess, you will not be blamed that you came to the House. And maybe for new members, it's good to note, if you don't make your impact the first few days, there is a website that publishes those who speak in the House. They could probably publish next week and say you are elected, and a month after you are yet to utter a word. So this motion by the Honorable Elsie Muhanda is a very important motion without preempting debate on feeding of our school children, especially in this drought season, and is a good motion for everybody to be able to say something on. With that, Honorable Speaker, I want to ask the Honorable Kagushia to second.